this sort of began as a subject. Yeah, a long time ago, really. I used to think of it as a big outdoor studio in a way, like this was my workplace in a funny way.
I come from a naval family, and there must be something sort of in my genes or something, or somewhere deep inside, that is attracted to sailing and water and boating. I'd always dreamed of having a boat. Always liked the idea of having a boat. But I suppose, I subscribe to the idea that to be a member of a yacht club, you need to have a certain degree of wealth, But it turns out you didn't. And I found that out rather late in life.
I came here in 1964. I have an early morning walk at about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's the best walk of the day. I go round and watch things having grown overnight. So every morning there's a morning walk. And then I come out usually in the afternoon, whatever the weather, and do a bit of gardening in a gentle, faffing sort of way. I knew I would be happy living beside the river. Who would not? I mean, water, wild water, attracts all human beings.
This is real river. This is river as it has been all its life, and it's still quite industrial. Even now, if you look across the other side of the river, it's quite an industrial landscape. And this is not tourist town. This is river as it's meant to be lived and experienced.
It's brilliant. It's great. I mean, instead of just glass and steel and commerce, it's sort of like there's something else to grasp around here. I suppose over time I focusing more on specific architecture, like so the factory, the Tate and Lyle. That's the shapes and just strangeness of the structure. Never know quite what to call it. The wharf, with these derricks coming down. That as well. I've done a lot.
Those aggregates are what's building London. I mean, they go to make. That's where the concrete comes from that builds London. There's a concrete factory just around the corner, but they make concrete as well.
Well, I think what I feel mostly is gratitude. It's a rare privilege to be able to sit in a garden beside the river. I mean, the river is a great force of nature, isn't it? It's good to be in contact with it. It floods and it ebbs every day, twice in a day. That's a huge gift, isn't it?
In a way, there's sort of impossibility about it. There's a sort of, because it's so fluid, and that it's water and sky basically. I have this feeling I've attached myself to this place, and I've got this obligation to it in a way.
I keep using the word gritty, but with an aggregate depot next door, gritty is a good metaphor. This is real. This part of the Thames is real, and we don't run it. We're just part of it, and here we just have to fit in with the real world. So that's why I like it. Does that make any sense?
it.